Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice for the week beginning March 11th, 2019. Sorry I'm a little late. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and you can also watch this if you're dealing with the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign Virgo. And as always, keep an open mind, these are general readings. So let's have a look, Virgo. What is coming up? I've got a Virgo moon. So let's see what's coming up for us. And the week starting March 11th, 2019. There we go. We're just going to do a modified Celtic cross. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. Now this is our card. So the Hermit card here, it can talk about the fact that during this time, we may feel a little bit lonely or left out, or maybe we want to be by ourselves more. We feel like we need time to meditate, to pray, to get ourselves together, to do things on our own. This could also be a time for research, a time for study, a time for work, and you need to just focus on what you're doing. So it can be a bit of a less of a social week, but I feel like for most cases it's our choice to take a step back. Okay, this can also be important conversations with figures of authority where we receive important information during this time. It could be negotiations. I feel like this is the preparation stage. This is also a time of searching. So for some of us, we're searching for a way out for some. So maybe we're looking at our options to change our jobs, searching for a way out of a relationship, searching for a way out of a bad habit. Okay, so maybe that's what we're researching during this time. And for others, it could just represent another Virgo. So we have the Page of Wands in our current situation. So again, this can talk about study, research. It can talk about invitations, and maybe we're shying away from these invitations, or we're searching for a way to be part of a team, a group, a company. This is also applying for things, sending out resumes. It can be invitations to socialize, once again, whether we are sending them out or we are declining these invitations. It can also be that people are trying to get our attention, maybe flirt with us, but for whatever reason we're not interested. Okay, it could be that. This could also be searching and waiting for news, maybe from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What's going to help or hinder the situation? We do have the Queen of Pentacles. For some, I feel like we're holding on to something. I feel like we're putting ourselves on hold until we hear some information, until we hear some news, or hoping to hear some news. And again, this could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and again, the Hermit is Virgo as well. Under the Hermit, we do have the Lover. So I feel that for some, maybe we're waiting to hear back from someone from our past, or waiting to hear back from someone that maybe we've reached out to. We've asked them out, or we're trying to get to know them better. This could also be vice versa as well, where someone else is waiting to hear from us. Okay. There is a situation where something in terms of hindering our progress. I feel that there are opportunities around us, but we have our mindset on one particular thing, one particular person, something coming from a particular direction, and that's what we're holding on to, and that might hinder our progress. In the foundation, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that for those of us waiting to hear from someone, especially someone from our past, I feel that it's like we're stuck on this person, or vice versa, and things are not really moving. All right, they're moving so slow, they're not really moving. And that's why we're feeling left out, and that's why we're experiencing loneliness. Okay, for others, this is us. We're really holding back our emotions. We're not really opening up to another person, and maybe they're really trying to get to know us, but for whatever reason we're not interested, or we're unable to open up at this time. This is also slow progress in terms of work, in terms of money, and reaching our goals. it's slow. It's moving forward, but it's slow. So that's why maybe we're looking into other options, or maybe we're looking into how can I speed things along. In the past, we do have the King of Cups, so this can be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It could be one and the same person as this fire energy, because we have a bunch of different signs, don't we? Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be someone in our past that we're waiting to hear from. I feel that this is very passive energy. So I feel that if we're waiting to hear on this from this person, if we're stuck on them, we can't move forward until we hear from them, or until we heal from them. That's also something that came out. I feel that it's because they were very, very passive. They didn't really fight for us, or they didn't really fight for the relationship or the friendship or whatever the case may be. And that's why we're stuck there. I get a feeling of disappointment of, I wish you would have treated me the way I deserve to be, okay, something along those lines. Or I wish you would have loved me as much as I loved you, or I wish you were interested in me as much as I was in you, okay, so something along those lines. Because they're, you know, the way she looks kind of sad, and she's got that pentacle all ready to give and to invest in someone, and it's just like, it's not happening, you know. So this could also be the case where maybe this is a business partner, a boss, a co-worker, and we kept waiting for them to keep their end of the bargain. We kept waiting for them to keep their promises and to give us what they promised, what we agreed to, but it was just all talk, and they weren't investing as much as we were. So maybe that's why we're looking for a way out of that partnership or contract. In our crowning thoughts, we do have the Empress. So again, this can be Taurus or Libra energy. You don't have other swords cards, so it can be Taurus. But it can just be, for some, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is thinking of motherhood or starting a family. And maybe we're waiting to hear news about a child or about a pregnancy. With this energy, maybe we're waiting to hear from our doctor with the Hermit, okay? In terms of fertility treatments, in terms of tests, to do with fertility, pregnancy, babies, and stuff like that, but also just health and well-being in general. Maybe we took some tests we're waiting to hear back on. This is also, this is healing, and this is being on our own, choosing to be on our own. So again, walking our own path and walking by ourselves, because we needed a way out. We were in a situation where we were not valued the way we deserve to be. And again, this could be with work, with relationships of any other kind. We were investing. We did our end of kept our end of the bargain. We invested in a future there, or towards the promise of a happy future. But we were alone in doing that. Unfortunately, it was not a balanced situation. So we choose to walk away, and we choose to walk by ourselves, because with the Empress, we can lead more than a comfortable life. We can have more than a successful business by ourselves. This is abundance, this is success, this is beauty, this is attraction, this is endless potential. So in other words, this means look at your options. Just look around. There's plenty of options. There are plenty of options, plenty of fish in the sea, a lot of different jobs you could be going for. This is multitude, okay? This is plenty of type energy. And it might be that this could be a makeover for some, and that's how you're healing and getting yourself out of a mindset or a bad situation, or an unhappy situation, unfulfilling situation. It doesn't have to be bad. Or it could just be a case of I'm taking care of myself, I'm putting myself first during this time. Or this is, hey, look around, you've got love opportunities and love options, or options towards your prosperity. In the outcome, we do have the Hangman. So with the Hangman, this is definitely energy of sacrifice for some. Again, we're sacrificing what is not working. We're sacrificing whatever it is that's all talk but no action with this energy. And see how we're going from light to day? That's what's happening. It's a transition phase, okay? This week is a transition phase. or it can be if we want it to be, okay? But this is paying attention to the signs, listening to our intuition, listening to our own wisdom. We have the answer, and it's just about applying the knowledge, applying the information, taking action towards it. And it does involve some sort of sacrifice. It does involve pulling our resources, whether that's time, energy, money, love, pulling our resources back from an unfulfilling situation. And that actually makes us feel so much better. And it's whatever this is that we're sacrificing, it was holding us back. It was simply holding us back. That's why things were moving so slowly or not at all, because we were in the wrong situation with the wrong people or the wrong company or the wrong industry. As soon as we start listening to our intuition, as soon as we start taking action towards making ourselves happy and just investing in ourselves because we know we will deliver type of energy, that's where things pick up speed and we're going into a new day, right? So how awesome. We're going from darkness, see, with the Hermit, we're starting off where we're searching and it's dark out and it's night. And then by the end of the week, there you go. Sunshine, new day dawning. Put an end to something unfulfilling and then stepping into a new future that's much more bright. Okay? So that is our reading for this week. I hope that it helps. I hope it makes sense and that it helps if you're dealing with these energies. Remember to watch all your other signs. Have a great week. Let me know how this applies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.